it's important to know which way the grain's going on your materials, whether they be board or paper. In order to do so, I like to use what's called the bounce test. So I'm just going to roll it over in two directions and see which one resists me the least, and that indicates the grain direction. So this rolls nice and easily, and this direction really fights me, and I can't get it to bounce down or roll down as much. So that shows me that the grain's going this direction. Now when I'm finding the grain on a piece of binder's board, I try to do so before I start cutting it, and then I make pencil marks, which you may not see, along the direction of the grain on my board. Binder's board usually gets covered up, so that doesn't worry me a whole lot. Once you get to small pieces like this, it can be often hard to tell the difference, although I can feel just a little bit more flexibility. So we're just going to bend the board a little bit in the two dimensions and see which way it bends more. Again, that more bending means the grain is aligned in that direction, and it should be good to go. If I have a larger piece of binder's board, what we can use is gravity to help us determine. So what I'll do is I'll take my binder's board and I will hang it off my table surface a certain amount. This is about a foot here, and I'll see how much kind of it bends down by itself. I'll then do the same in the other direction, and we'll see if another direction bends down a little bit more. Again, using the bending, using the bounce test, and using something like this are all just different ways to double check yourself and make sure the grain's going in the right direction. Again, on this board, I made all my marks before I started cutting down, just so it was clear when I got to smaller pieces.